everyone, my name is Solhata Najmi, and in this presentation, I will be discussing the evolution of media effect theories. Especially, I will focus on three important theories, which is the hypodermic needle theory, the two-step flow theory, and the selective exposure theory. These theories help us understand how media influences audiences and how that understanding has changed over time. First, we're discussing the media effect theories overview. Media effect theories explain how media messages affect people's attitude, belief, and behaviors. The hypodermic needle theory suggests that media messages are directly injected into passive audiences, causing immediate and uniform effects. The two-step flow theory challenges this idea by arguing that media influences people indirectly through opinion leaders. The selective exposure theory goes further by explaining that audiences actively choose media content that aligns with their existing belief and attitude. Together, these theories show a shift from viewing audiences as passive to seeing them as active participants in media consumption. And then we're going to theory breakdown. First, we discuss about hypodermic needle theory. The hypodermic needle theory, also known as the magic bullet theory, emerged in the early 20th century, particularly during the 1920s and the 1930s. It was influenced by the rise of mass media such as newspapers, radio, and propaganda during World War I. This theory suggests that media messages are injected directly into the audience's mind, producing a powerful and immediate effect. Audiences are seen as passive and easily influenced with little ability to resist media messages. An example is wartime propaganda, where media was believed to strongly shape public opinion and behavior. And the second is two-step flow theory. The two-step flow theory was developed in the 1940s by Paul Lazarsfeld and his colleagues after studying voting behavior in the United States. This theory argues that media effects are not direct. Instead, information flows from the media to opinion leaders and then from opinion leaders to wider public. Opinion leaders are individuals who are more exposed to media and have influence over others, such as community leaders, celebrities, or social media influencers today. These theories highlight the importance of this theory highlights the importance of social relationship and interpersonal communication in shaping media effects. And now we're going to the selective exposure theory, where it emerged in the 1950s as researchers recognized that audiences are not passive but active in their media choices. This theory suggests that people prefer media content that aligns with their existing beliefs, attitude, and values while avoiding information that contradicts them. For example, individuals may choose news channels or social media content that supports their political views and ignore opposing perspectives. This theory explains why media does not affect everyone in the same way and why polarization can occur in modern media environments. And now we're coming to an end. The last but not least, in conclusion, the evolution of media effect theory shows a clear shift in how audiences are understood. The hypodermic needle theory views audiences as passive. The two-step flow theory emphasizes social influence, and the selective exposure theory recognizes audiences as active decision makers. These theories remain relevant today, especially in the age of social media, influencers, and personalized content. Understanding them helps us critically evaluate how media shapes opinion and behavior in contemporary society. Thank you for listening.